Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read you a program called Tarot Today, and this is for the 28th of September 2021, and it's for everybody. I want to tell you that this program is not based on your sun sign or zodiac sign or on anything of a personal sign. It is based on the energy of the 28th of September 2021. And for that, I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot cards. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me an email if you wish to have and wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And based on that information, I'll give you a platform of your next 9 years to know what can happen and how to reach that powerful energy I call the soul in you, to connect to it and be somebody very special, and also how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. The first thing I'm going to use the Kabbalistic Tarot is regarding your job. So let's see what can happen for your job on this 28th. Okay. It is the card that shows you need to cooperate with people where you work and don't dominate. There are signs on this planet, like the sign of Jupiter there, which shows that your tendency to be stubborn and dominating is going to spoil the flow of getting support from people where your job is concerned. So, very simple, work with people well. Don't be stubborn, don't be dominating on this 28th of September. Now, regarding your business areas. Okay, let's see what the card says about your business areas. You have to take control over your business areas because you seem to be not having that partnership possibilities. You have to put your foot on that snake. That snake is the one which will twist and turn, which means people may support you sometimes, people may not support you sometimes. So, in the area of business, I make it as quite risky because you may lose support very quickly that you may find on this 28th of September. To do less maybe would be better where business is concerned. And now I want to talk to you about your romance. If there is a romance that you're looking for, or if you are having a romance, let's see what it says. This is not a good card. It says the togetherness can be broken, the parting of the ways can be seen, all because on one side, the level of arrogance breaking the bridge of continuity. So control that arrogance part in your romance partnership, and you will do much better. And using this card to see what if you happen to find a romance on this 28th of September. Be careful, you might find somebody not very much to your wavelength and maybe of an arrogant nature as well. Regarding marriage, which is a long-term affair, let's look at that. What do the cards says? This is a card of opposition. Yes, mental opposition. And the opposition will be shown through your tongue, saying things which will show opposition of words. So, opposition of words and thoughts and actions are all there. So, you have to create the harmony in your marriage area based on these three things. And if you can do that, then you will have a much better deal for yourself. The card of Venus is in trouble. So I apply that to areas of marriage and even areas of romance. So get things right about compatibility in that area. Now about the marriage area. Now about lotteries. Should you buy a lottery ticket on this 28th of September? And here we go. And yes, you should, because this is a wonderful card. It's a money card. And it says you can multiply your money easily. And lotteries is the best way to multiply your money very fast. So go ahead. I like this card. So the energies of the 28th of September want to help people where lotteries are concerned. And should you go to the casino? Let's see what the card says. Here we go. Well, I'm not going to say no, but it seems that you can't really get what you want at the casino. And what you want to get at the casino is profit. And so you won't be getting that, it says. So it doesn't say don't go to the casino, but you remain on the surface. You cannot go deeper. You cannot break that code that you need at the casino. So should you go? Maybe not. Now, what about the stock market and the Forex and the Bitcoin? All these financial transactions that are turning to be very big time. Should you play all this on this 28th of September? Well, it's the card of the sun, S-U-N, and the card of the Venus. They oppose each other. So basically, where the stock market and the Forex and the Bitcoin and such transactions are concerned, the end result is not good. So tell yourself to separate the ego inside you from the facts and figures inside you, because the ego may want to do it because you feel nice and bright. So I would suggest, where such things are concerned, stock market and Bitcoin, give it a rest, because you're not going to exactly get that basicness you want. Now about compatibility. What does the card say on your compatibility? Compatibility is very important. It's the energies in us and how these energies translate to other people. And the compatibility here is very bad. It says that things can go very bad in terms of compatibility, whether mental or physical or spiritual. And so be careful, this card says. Don't dominate and don't control. Give way. Be flexible, I suppose, to manage the compatibility, to make it a bit better. And compatibilities happens to be important whether in personal areas, job, business areas, and in every area, even in sport. So it's not too good. Now we will talk about health. What might be your health concerns on this 28th of September? What does the card say here? It's all about allergies, uncontrollable problems. So I translate that to allergies, because any other health problem can be brought under control by a good doctor, but allergies can't. So I'm translating this card that allergies are going to be a big worry. So if you have allergies or if you feel that you have allergies, you start to be careful and research on why these allergies are created so badly on this 28th. So look into your immunity levels. And then, should you travel? Let's see what this card says. Should you travel on the 28th of September? And I would say no, because firstly, I pulled this card earlier for you. It's a card of separation. So your travel is going to be not fulfilled. That's the way I see it. And you may find difficulties on the travel as well. No fulfillment and trouble awaiting. So for me, I would rather not travel on this 28th of September. But if plans already made, then double check all your plans. Things can be very much of a disappointment, because what you want, you won't be able to get that you are traveling for. Put it that way. So there we go. Well, that's the tarot for you. And this 90-minute session, which I have for you, before that, I've done some homework for you. And I want to give you your lucky ages. Tarot cards can't do that. So I've used Kabbalistic astrology for that. So for the 28th of September, according to my calculations, if you happen to be the ages of 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, or 69, or 78, or 87. You are going to be one very lucky person in some area of your life or another. I'm going to give you another set of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 19, or 28, or 37, or 46, or 55, or 64, or 73, or 82, or 91, then yes, you're going to find some reward on the 28th of September. So get yourself aiming for what you want. You can't have everything under the sun. So these are the two lucky streams of ages which I've read for you. So these people of these ages are going to find the 28th of September very, very active. So remember that this program is made only for that, the energies of the 28th. And this email, send it to me so that we can have a 90-minute session. And during this 90-minute session, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms especially. Palm reading is a very special effort. And so I will show you your next 9 years in all areas of your life, how to bring them under control. That's the whole idea. And if you like lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach and activate that energy inside you. I call that the soul. And we can activate it. And when we do, our third eye and our aura and all the ESP about us, extrasensory perception, will all come to life and make you a much luckier person. That's what I will teach you in this 90-minute session. All just for USD $50. That's all. So send me that email, and I'm going to show it to you once more. Send me that email, and let's get cracking. And firstly, to know your next 9-year platform. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.